So let's see how year 2 goes. I wonder if there's a way to make this area not look super garbage. Well, we'll find out. So, that worked really well. I have potatoes. That's not the best. What is this? Time capsule. Okay, well, we're just gonna plunk the patat. And I have no fertilizer, so we're just gonna go on adventures. Yeah, I think this is one of the very first games where, like, the meta progression actually makes me excited. It seems a lot more interesting than it was previously in, like, the early access version, which was very solidly like, hey, by the way... Oh, do not want to lose that rose seed. Hey, by the way, now you just move a little bit faster, and it's like, eh... I'm not a big fan of when a game is just like, here's your meta progression. You move, like, 10% or 1% faster. It's like, nah, that's boring. Give me the cool stuff. That barely do damage. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright, what do we get? Flamingo friend. Dance of roses. Roses grow instantly. Heck yeah. Gosh, this starting gun is just sadness embodied. Whoa. Thought I had a little bit more space than that. Pair of pickaxes, harvesting a crop. A couple of pickaxes would be nice, but I often find myself, like, overloaded on pickaxes and not using them. Especially since there's something I can straight up buy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of that one. Okay. I wonder if I'll ever get to the point where I can just, like, cruise control this game. I was talking to... Oh, I was talking to Retro about this. There's, like, a weird ideal whenever I play a game that my goal is to be able to talk about it freely. Oh. Like, talk totally freely while I'm streaming. Oh, there was a hole around here somewhere. There it is. Well, we got some goodies. I could start with a rose immediately, but I think that's a mistake. Let's just start working on getting some beans down. I don't have any turrets yet. Makes this whole business a little harder. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave the flamingos for a bit. Getting the starting to go down the dating scene real quick actually seems like it'd be a lovely idea. All right, there we go. Yeesh. Chill, please. I have things I must do, and none of them involve dodging your bullets. Hopefully we can get the cleats on this round. Cleats and the Weed Whacker are probably the two best upgrades. Like, turrets are good, but being able to just, like, insta-gib... Well, we get a date tree immediately. Let's see if we can actually keep this one alive this time around. That's not enough. That's fine. Well, I can't avoid anyway. Alright, that's a decent start. Do we go flying squirrels? Super regretfully, yes. Let's see. I don't have any roses, so there is the watercress. He gives fighting stat. Yeah, some of those seem like that they wouldn't be the worst idea. I think I'm gonna just buy 2 seeds and then just bail. We need some crops. We need some crepes. Okay. I don't have any pickaxes. And for some reason, this hole ain't open. Maybe you have to wait for day to actually start. Squirrel looks so happy. It is here to murder. And that's what it does. I wonder what the major differences are year after year in this game. One somewhat apparent thing is that you do seem to get less of the just bonus crops. Oh, shoot, I should have switched my characters. Whatever. We'll just be Farm Wizard. I like Rye for being able to actually hold on to my guns. From one day to the next. Oh, I can shoot over these. But only the squirrels. Okay, that's actually a huge plus. In terms of, like, why squirrels are actually worth something. Oh, one more tree seed and we can actually go... One more tree seed and we can actually go Mega Tree for once. That, I've never managed to do that. Okay. Get the wood chipper, grind enemies into fertilizer. I like. For how inconvenient these flying squirrels are to hit enemies with. I wish they had, like, a little bit of homing. Or some other things. Do I stick around? Nah, let's go back. I do have a turret, though, which is kind of nice. I don't usually get turrets this early. Do that. Let's see. Not rose time yet. Now, what? Really? I really want a Mega Tree. I've never managed it. So we might want to do the ultra dangerous thing of trying to go further in a direction instead of... I'll wait like a season or two. Dump squirrels on them. Okay. There we go. But yeah, wait a couple of seasons so I have enough money to fund like some heavy gun upgrades. And then yeah, just try and bum rush it. Get rid of him. I do really appreciate that these regular mobs will actually drop goodies from time to time. Anywhere from health to, you know, small amounts of seeds. I don't remember them giving much other than fertilizer. At least originally. One way or another, not much money. That's a bad place to be. We get the rusty SMG, and I am too poor to do anything else. Which is bad because we're going into a boss fight. That's the one danger. Oh, if I just lived just a little bit longer there. Okay, at least this SMG is pretty good. It's just really good only in close range, which is dicey in and of itself. Yeah, so it looks like free crops are considerably rarer. the enemies are a little bit more aggro too. Keep grabbing Tremor. We need space. That's a bad place to be. Okay, we get another turret. I feel like I'm gonna keep rolling turrets. They seem unilaterally, like, really worthwhile. Alright. Grab the turret. I think those guys shooting 2 bullets is gonna get real spooky, too. Because I think that's entirely new. Whoa! Yeah, so some of the new enemies have new patterns. That's gonna hurt. There's golden pupa. Grab that, kill him. Okay, do we go up? Kill the bats. My lack of upgrades is going to be a bit spooky. Grab the weed whacker. What else we got? Could fix some bridge. Nope. Ah, that wasn't worth it. It's fine. Get another turret up. Toss that. Nice part is my roses grow instantly. So I don't have too much to worry about there. But I do have to worry about all these random guys. Ow. I just sat there waiting for that one. Like a fool. Like I said, never been very good at the whole, like, pseudo bullet hells. They're not... I'm not gonna say not my flavor, but they're really hard for me for whatever reason. Well, that screwed that one up. Oh, I got another rose seed. Yes. Got all of those. Okay, so now we've got a stupid amount of roses for really sweet passive upgrades. I gotta remember I also have the mulcher, which I should probably use. It also seems like going for trees very early on, kind of a mistake. They took up a lot of space, and I was not profiting off of them nearly as hard as I would have liked. I'm a little concerned about that one. It's okay. Energize when the tractor is used. Alright, what do we got? Run faster. Absolutely. Turret, yes. Pig, always. Yeah, so getting those trees down was a bad plan. Bad play. And none of those are very good. Let's try the butcher's knife. Upgrade it once. And get some seeds. So, we need money, and we need upgrade. We need a lot of things. That was not the strongest start. But we've got... Well, I mean, if I can live long enough. Well, that's convenient. Alright, so these things get me some extra fertilizer. I'm gonna want to go over here, though. And actually fertilize some dudes. Well, I'll give the butcher's knife credit. It's a dovecoat. Butcher's knife does do the one thing that I do need it to do. Kind of wish the butcher's knife had strike through. Because that's a little bit of a prep. Okay, so that's where the lost seeds were. Okay. Did I clear everything out around here? Got him. We got whatever the heck that is. Appreciate my extra run speed. Yeah, looks like we're out of luck here. Grab this. I'm gonna just rain on everybody's parade. Do I not have another prickly? You know what I do have? I'm gonna just grab those. Okay, so now I got some trees. Also got a tractor. Tractors have... Oh, did I never get the turret down? The one problem is the turret that I'm rolling. I like it. It's good stuff. It's not the most useful for defending your crops comparatively. I think it's okay. Now, do I want... Okay, just let that go. Let's see. How much more do we have? I'm still not in a flow state. Oh. Well, okay, that's fine. That's a good start. Rusty SMG. Nah, I like the Spud rifle. Okay. Let's go with this guy. I don't really care too much for the thorns. I definitely don't want a pickaxe pack. Pickaxe pack is just kind of sad. Grab both of those. That gives me enough. We've got some crops. Sorry, a little distracted. This game is stressful. Like I said, I really want to get to the X to switch between them. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I'm not even sure what crop I was growing in there. Might actually have been beans. Oh. Oh, screwed that one up. Let's see. Let's just start plunking cabbages down. Mega crops are good. They're very valuable. But I can't spend my whole time prepping them. And let's make it rain. Okay. I got one. thought those were supposed to destroy enemy bullets. I guess not? The game looks cute. It is cute. It's cute and super neat. It's kind of like somebody took a look at Stardew Valley and was just like, but what if this was a roguelike? And then threw out Stardew Valley. And then just jammed in as much Gungeon as you kind of could. Maybe Gungeon. Maybe more Nuclear Throne? Hard to say on that one, actually. Well, at least they have a whole bunch of these guys right off the bat. Just makes getting around them a little harder. I'm energized. Damn it. I was looking at my options. I wasn't even looking at that. My one fear is I'm gonna die from not paying attention. Year 2 scales it up in a manageable way, yes. But is it manageable for me? And that is often a no. That's often a very hard no. Gosh, already? And I walked straight through that. Thank you. Okay, we gotta get back. Luckily, I got defenses, so I think we're okay. But still, I think you're doing great. Thank you. I just, you know, I want to win. Was that biting my turret? Could have been biting my turret. That's a weird thing to have happened. I gotta remember I've got the tractor. Okay, so it doesn't look like these guys have changed too much. But they do need to not exist. My absolute lack of a farming stat is tough. At least we got the weed whacker to kind of push us forward. Alright, delete that man. What else do I have that I could put down? I got a lot of trees. I don't actually have a whole lot of other usefuls. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of plonk some of those down. We need more than this. Alright, that's actually pretty good. Parsnip rifle. Upgrade it once. I do more than that, but we need seeds. And we got a boss next day. Gosh, these are just bad. Do I want to waste one for a heartbeat? Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to get killed. And I like living. Ooh. Blood rain. Alright, I got a couple of 4s. I might still wait on the blood rain, though. Now, what? Oh! Yeah, I'm not nearly as attentive as I'd like myself to be. Yeah, we're just gonna skip that for a bit. We gotta get back up here. Let's grab Anachrony. Herbicidal blood. The herbicidal blood was incredible the last time. Ooh, we got a current. And some other goodies. Let's see. Ow, what? Yeah, like I said, probably going to get gibbed here just due to lack of paying attention. Enemy shots are just not my thing. They're hard to get around. Let's keep grabbing those. And normally I go for the turret, but we need a cow. How? What? Is a little tempting to just accept death. Oh, no, this is the boss. Oh, no. Well. Okay. At least I do a bunch of damage. Ow! What? What? Well, alright, let's try that again. Let's switch characters, though. Let's see, I do not have enough to access either of these. Yeah, the crop scoring a little bit faster would be nice, but I'm wasting so much money keeping my guns up. Like I said, I don't really have the, that's not nearly as good of a, start. A lot of my... Oh, wait, no, there's the time capsule. That is a Peasly time capsule. Wait, what? No. I put it down and I immediately killed it. At least he had a decent chunk. Alright, let's go over here. So, I gotta work on my dodging. I don't have the ability to pay attention to two things at once. And one of my biggest issues is aiming. Like, I can dodge bullets if I don't have to be accurate. But it's very difficult for me to be accurate and dodge bullets simultaneously. I know you're really just supposed to kind of watch yourself. But it's tough. Here for the speed for the time being. Yeah, being able to hold on to my guns, though, that is always something useful. So, start of every season, grab the vinaigrette. It's not the most useful immediately, but if we can get the weed whacker, I mean that's easy points. Like easily a quick 200 if I'm really lucky. At the very start of a run. I'm gonna grab that. I know I want my crops to grow faster. But the more I can focus on farming and the less I actually have to focus on what I'm doing, the better. That bird came at the worst time. I wonder if that's the thing. Actually, there's certainly a lot more, like, bird monsters harassing me now. No, that ain't it. Oh, squirrel's dead. I know I should get out of here. Please tell me there's a hole. That is not a warp hole. Okay. Two turrets up. That should help tremendously. Get a heartbeat. That's the good stuff I'm looking for. Alright, yeah, so I'm not gonna have a whole lot here. That's the one thing I can do. If I'm really desperate, I can go around just looking for weeds. Which feels a lot weirder. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with that as like a strategy that I'm going to use here. But I also don't have much of a choice. Well, I got 74. That's enough to buy a gun at the very least. That's a good start, especially with the turrets. I'm full health. I did take a hit. Alright, Bunderboom. Go with that. Can't get anything else. Just a bit too poor. And I got no roses. Okay. I don't know, that worked pretty damn well. Okay, we get the watering tractor, which is good. Great way of getting a bunch of bonus seeds. Oh, did we get the golden pupa? We did. Sprinkler tractor. I like it. Where are you taking me? Is there a map for this? Oh, there is. Yeah, there was not a map for the longest time. And now there is. I should use it more. Get out of here, weird ghost bird thing. Fertile eggs. Eggs sometimes hatch. Well, guess we gotta get us some chickens. But yeah, you can actually see where holes are, where bridges are. I'm not sure what that weird star-looking thing is. Okay, got that. Yeah, I gotta say, I like the blunderbusses. Ow. No. Probably dodged straight through a bullet to avoid the other. Like I said, very hard for me to focus on one... more than one thing at a time. Yeah, it feels like those birds are more aggressive. Probably just because I'm not giving them as much. That's okay. Let's see how you guys doing. Ooh. Alright, this is good timing. We've already cleared the left side satisfactorily. You wanna just start getting beans down? Definitely want to get us a chicken if we can. Right. Let's get these. Because yeah, if my eggs hatch, then I want to make the most of that. There we go. Okay, that didn't help me. No, that actually helped me quite a lot. I was hoping it would actually water those, but I guess they just haven't grown enough. Well, poops. Whatever. I got some decent crops growing. Just want to Uber them up. I'd like to fertilize all my crops, but that's tougher than I'd like it to be. No, I guess they did get watered. Alright, cool. So yeah, going fertilizer spec is not the worst idea ever. Oh, that's how you see whether or not I'm going to go into flow mode. That's a nice system, actually. Well, we're good. Okay, so I got a decent chunk of money, and we're going to have even more going into the next day. Or at the end of the next day? Let's see. So let's upgrade this once. I don't have anything else, but I'm pretty sure... Ooh, what are you? Watering crop zaps nearby enemies for half their health. Wow. That's... Okay, that's actually pretty good. Grab that. Alright. Get those. I'm just gonna leave these guys here. Half health, even bosses? Doubt it. Well, this is a fun upgrade. Farm animals produce fertilizer. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like it's going to be my biggest immediate weakness here. Keep grabbing turrets. Grab the pupa. Wreck him. This is... This is kind of nuts. Works really freaking well. Organic armor. Regenerates every morning. Hey, and we get some date seeds. Okay, so that's one free hit, which is good. That makes up for my absolutely tragic ability to dodge hits. Which is good. New tactic. Put self down constantly. Let's see. We're good on water-ish. I've got the watering sprinkler, and we should be able to... Ow. Well, there it goes. Okay. Just trying to get rid of these guys. Fortunately, a lot of them are not dropping the best thing ever. I'm mostly looking for fertilizer if I can get it. Back you. Because otherwise you're going to make me regret my decisions. Apple worm. Or eggs contain seeds. We don't have a chicken yet. But if we see one, we're going chicken spec. Grab those. Okay, so we are probably going to want to put some roses down. Oh, hell no. Okay. So luckily, I don't have any crops. And that does horrid things to those guys. Cool. Okay, I got enough of this. Now here's pro strats. Drop the sprinkler on. Let's see if we get some rose seeds out of that. Did I get any? Heck if I know. I don't think so. Maybe one, but I probably got that from the boss. Wow, the range on that is nuts. Okay, so I might not be able to get a rose down. I got 30 seconds. Definitely need a farming stat, though. No, I don't think I'm going to get it. If I can get one, I will be good. But yeah, I think without the bees or just the bonus farming ability... Come on. Come on. I just bought one. I want chicken speck. No. It's a little slow. It's fine. Gun is dead. Long live gun. Grab the jackrabbit. Jackrabbit's always pretty good. Worms, nah. Alright, I'm not bemoaning that too much. Well, we actually didn't get as much as I wanted. Run faster. Alright, that's good. Yeah, there would have been the chicken. Well, it's fine. Yeah, the loss of that farming stat and a couple other things is a bit of a shame. Oh well. So let's go back here. Got enough for another turret. I'm gonna get him down. Okay, so if I go back to this hole, we've still got a fair bit on the lower side that I haven't been to yet. Wow, that does considerably less damage. Grab Tremor. And a Chromery might not be a bad idea. At the same time. There we go. Delete you. Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna keep grabbing Tremor. We just need space. Grab that. That gets me a full-on extra heart. Alright, we're good. So we're clearing space a little bit better. I think just losing out on the first season won't be so bad. Go back. I'm gonna just start putting some things down. Now, I want to test. Please give me... No, so you can't use that to scum for a spare rose seed. It was worth a shot. That's all I can say. Alright, so those will just have to do. Oh, never mind. Defend your crops. Ran out of time. Okay, these guys are a little aggressive. Yeah, let's just get some basic crops down. Because we need as much money as we can get. Not for this round necessarily, but still. Grab that. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're just gonna pop both of our... There we go. Pop that. Pop that. Alright. That's good. Now I just hang out watering for a while. That should help. And then I can drop my tractor and get even more seeds. He's Seed King. Yeah, I certainly need the watering tractor. ASAP. Put the peas down. Let's see if we get something fancy for this. Boop. Yep. Alright, we get some pea seeds, we get some beet seeds. I'm surprised it's not giving me the animation for it watering, but I guess... I don't know. Alright, everything else good? Think so. Wonder if there's such a thing as, like, cleats in this game? That's not a bad start. Let's upgrade this once. We want to save most of our money. Do I go for seeds? I'm actually starting to swim in this stuff.